Alright, let's go chat. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me close Streamlabs real quick, cause like this is out of the way. Hold up. It's not showing me my screen for Streamlabs. No, I don't want to log out. No. I think it might be showing the So I know that the live event is going to be starting around 25 minutes. And it's going to be like the stabilizer activating to stabilize the 0 point. I really hope it's showing my live too, because like... Oh wait, it does. Never mind. I just couldn't even access the whole thing, but hey. What's going on, guys? So right now on the island, this is where we're going to be witnessing the stabilization of the whole 0 point. It's because I don't even know if Geno actually sabotaged it or not. We'll have to find out, because it's going to depend on how this is going to go for this next season, which is coming in about the next 5 days. Holy cow. Oh, they created the barrier. I knew it. It's a cylinder barrier, too. Oh, the maximum is only like 25 people, I can tell. So it is at its completion, as I can saw, as to what's happening. And at this moment, this is going to turn on. It's about 23-ish minutes left until hand. And right now, Dr. Sloan is right here. She has everything all set up for it to be activated. She had to do like a few modifications before she can actually turn it on. Before Geno's new Imagine Order is gonna come here to mess around with things. And yep, and the storm is closing. Oh great. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, I see now. So basically, Dr. Stone has to make sure that it's not sabotage or anything like that. If it is, things are gonna go horribly wrong for this entire device. Because in this moment, it's gonna change everything. Can I leave the barrier though? I think I can. Oh wait, I can. Nice. Or I forgot, if I leave the barrier, I would die anyway. I need to do something real quick. For those that are watching on YouTube right now, welcome. Alright, there you go. Oh my gosh. I'm still completely not sure that when this happens, I don't know if the 0 point will turn back to a normal orb or it's gonna stay like this. Or worse. Because the worst part about all of this is that the shards wouldn't merge together, but it will still be cracked. And it will send some reality waves, just like what happened back in Chapter 2, Season 5 to Chapter 2, Season 6. To Chapter 2, Season 6, I should be there. You know what, I should not leave the barrier, chat. My apologies for all this, because... oh my gosh. What I was trying to say is that just like what happened back in Chapter 2, Season 5, when the 0 point is just pulsating so much that it's releasing reality waves, it resulted in a huge mess to the island. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the OG Foundation's here. Especially for the innovation. And the new Spider-Man. Chat, have you ever watched the new Spider-Man movie? It's very great. I don't want to spoil it for all of you, but if you haven't watched it, go watch it in the theaters. And in these cases... just like Collision and Shattered, there's going to be a lot of pre-event dialogue as we're going to be witnessing. So we have to be ready. I think those players are not bots this time. I think these are actual sweats over there. So I have to be in watch. Is that Dr. Doom? What the f- Dr. Doom just landed over there along with Billie Eilish. And here you get the innovation over here. Just roasting marshmallows. I think this is a reference of Keep the Campfires Burning Jones, like back in chapter 4 OG. Got a huge callback. Almost 15 minutes. Cannot throw people off the barrier. They wanted to enjoy this event despite the storm circles closing. Get to Dr. Doom. Remember what happened when he became giant in chapter 5? During the Absolute Doom event. My crown now. Nope, that's my crown now. Sorry. That is my crown now. Why did I just do the dab in 2026? That's very... Here, this is there. Oh my gosh, there's only like 16 people left. I think people are just killing each other to like see if this is the last person to... How about this challenge? The last person to actually stand in the barrier will watch the event all by themselves. Not everyone else gets to enjoy it. Like, they're just ruining the whole thing. Even those that are early birds, and then they die the last second like how I did. Can I move a car to the barrier? Let's see how it does. Oh no, I cannot. It just bounces the car back to where it's supposed to be.
baby can do to our competition.
Ooh. I think for that leaked comic that I just witnessed, I think Geno could not be in Reality OG unless if he is in fact Reality OG. I'm not sure, but it could be allegedly. Either that or in another reality. But he's in like a Sonic comic, is what I can tell from the leaks. For those of you that did not see it, I'm not gonna show it to you yet. But by the end of the live event, I'll probably show you the leaked comic and see what that looks like. Because in that key art that I just posted on my community tab, like yesterday, there was this figure with a very familiar armor. That was like on the top left corner. First is Jones in the middle, meaning that Jones is going to be alive and okay. Brought back by the sprites. And then you get Sonic, then you get Mega Man, and all these other characters of gaming legends from other video games that we remember. And then you get this unknown figure, which appears to be Geno, wearing a different armor. Oh no, he wants to get that sprite. Not now, you two. Give me your sprite.
Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
There you go. This will be my sprite. And nobody gets it. Let me peacefully heal. Oh my gosh. And I'm getting that sprite. Oh, you do not... You do not get nothing. Oh my gosh, how many more do you want? I can already tell. Oh my gosh, so much I cannot even organize my freaking inventory. I don't know that thing that's stormproof, but if I can read the whole thing, I think it's like 150 for me. Let me see. Oh, it's 8 minutes until the frickin' about like a dozen people are gonna miss out. Let me call it. Oh gosh, damn it. Give me a freaking chance, dude. Give me a freaking chance to... Ah, you're too late. Yeah, kill me then. I already extracted the sprites. You can take my crown and everything. I already extracted the sprites from you. Great job. Oh my gosh. that was fast. I had to like extract these sprites there. I wonder if these are the ones that I didn't even get to find. I think it is. 2 Pele sprites. Oh good, we had 7 minutes left. Holy cow. Okay, I think it's turning to nighttime, so everybody, you have to get ready because this is going to be an insane live event that's going to stabilize the whole 0 point, well, quote-unquote stabilize, depending on how this is going to go. We'll see. Alright. Let's not kill each other this time. Let's actually stand together because this is going to be powering up. No, Jonesy. I know what you're trying to do to me. In 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. Oh, and there's a Spider-Man. It's another Miles, but this time his mask is off. The unstable event is about to start. Make your way to the stabilizer. All players are invulnerable until it ends. We're already at the freaking... Here, nobody break this. We're gonna watch it from right here. Hey, it's Agent Jones. It's good, Agent Jones. You're back after what happened when Geno was trying to like... Oh my gosh. Speaking of Geno, I think he's gonna play a big role when it comes to the whole entire stabilization effect. And after this, guys, a new video will be coming out around this week or next week, depending on how much editing I'm gonna have to do. Because this is all going to be part of my new video that I'm going to be playing, as I'm going to be breaking down on what happened from like the beginning to the end of Chapter 7 Season 3. And then until the very end when the 0 point gets restabilized after the stabilizer turns on. As well as Jones' revival. Because all I can see is that Sloan is over there. Hope and Singularity are not there. They're probably in the Sanctuary right now. And that's what we're about to witness is something unimaginable of what the 7 built. As well as Jones becoming the legend, and I really hope he gets a style based on his suit, on what Sloan has, on what Hope has. Jones doesn't have one yet. Please, Epic, have Jones become the legend after all this is over. Because this is what people really want. You know what? You know what? Who did that? Who did that? Batman, is that you? There, revenge. Or probably this fake Jonesy. Because he tried to do that to me earlier. Alright, can y'all at least chill out? Especially you, Dr. Doom. I'm gonna have to get that after the event. Yeah, I'm watching you, Dr. Doom. I needed that after this is over. That is gonna be mine. Unless you're gonna extract it. If he's gonna extract it, well, so be it. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. I don't want to collect any more sprites until after the fact. But first, this is gonna have to get fixed. As a matter of fact, wait, I ran out of speed. I think that's karma I get for basically throwing off people earlier. I needed that 0 point. I needed that 0 point. Give it to me. I think only until that barrier is going to be broken after that. Oh, 28 seconds. 28 seconds, 20 seconds. And the storm's closing. Are you kidding me? You know what, Homer? Oh, sorry, wrong person. Dude, what the fuck?
It's time to stabilize the 0 point. We're almost ready.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's happening? Oh my gosh. Does Sloan render back to... Oh, that was weird. Here we go, guys. It is activating. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that looks very different.
Engaging 0 point stabilizer. Keep your eyes peeled.
Here we go. Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
What?
Wait, are we being hacked?
Oh no, he sabotaged it.
Our system's been compromised.
He sabotaged it.
Built in a back door.
Oh my gosh. This does not look happy.
Back control.
I could tell the gold.
I think I've got it.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
Okay, locked it.
Please don't do that.
Damn it.
Oh, wait. Get off.
Reality itself.
Hey. No. Get out of here, ads.
Things are about to get unpredictable.
Guys, what is happening? I think this is not Fortnite anymore.
No access there.
Get out! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn it. I can't break through. We're out of
Holy Can you stop with the fucking no foundation. I can't click X. Guys, I think this is the end. Yeah, I give up. This is all error. Whoa. Hello? Geno. Are they finally gonna respond us? Oh, fucking Geno, what the fu- Dude. Oh gosh damn it, I couldn't even go down now. This feels low quality. He stole the whole thing. And that's it? Are you kidding me? So, I knew it. This was a sabotage. Chat, if you can hear, I know my stream ain't lagging or nothing, but look at this. There's no more 0 point now. He finally took it, and then I see oh yeah, I knew it. There's Pac-Man. Woohoo. Gosh dang it. Let me go in this way. Well, there you guys have it, and then there's Tetris. Geno just had the entire loop. He took the 0 point. He has it all to himself now. He's rebuilding the new Imagined Order. And now he's left Shatter Coast into a mess. And there's Dr. Eggman. I think I'm gonna be seeing Mega Man too. So basically, the leaks of the key is not fake at all. It's real. It's real this whole time. Yep, and I see Mega Man. I just freaking knew it. So, chat, for more information, the leaks were all real. It's not fake. So, if anybody went to my community chat, I can't even talk right now. If everybody went to my community tab and wrote say it's fake, what did I tell you? It's not fake. It's real. It's all real. Geno stole the 0 point, he's building a new Imagined Order, and now he hacked the loop in Reality 266. So, at this point, Reality 266 is going to hell. Ay, ay, ay. I'm also watching Pro Zero stream and I said frick Geno in the chat. I knew he was gonna throw everybody into the trash. I just knew it. He doesn't care about Dark Voyager, he doesn't care about Dr. Soul, he doesn't care about Jones, he doesn't care about nobody. When I say that Geno doesn't care about anyone, and he will do anything he can to take the 0 point for himself, this is what he would do. He just took the whole thing. Now Dark Voyager's mad. Dark Voyager's really mad. Because of what happened over here. Dark Voyager's original goal is to take over the 0 point for himself, with Geno. But when Geno does this type of trick, Dark Voyager felt that Geno had thrown him into the trash all along. Which, my theory of Dark Voyager being thrown into the trash was right all along. I just knew it. I just knew it from day one. And now soon, Dark Voyager had no choice but to fight Geno and threaten him with the last reality by Chapter 7, Season 4. They're gonna go at war with each other. Because of what happened over there. Now all I see is just Tetris, you know, Nintendo Entertainment System, from like, if you guys are very like vintage of these collections, you know, if you're like, you know, play with the Nintendo Entertainment System all for these vintage games, or Sega Genesis, or whatever it's called, or Namco. I don't know if it's like Nintendo, but I know it's like Namco, Bandai Namco stuff. I don't think it's Nintendo. If it really is Nintendo, then it will show Mario right now, but I don't think it is. It's usually just these other games. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Geno. Just Geno, like, Geno this, Geno that. Like, it's all... Like how the Foundation says. It's always been Geno. And you know what? What I'm gonna show you here, guys, is another thing on how it's always been Geno. 3, 2, 1. See this? I had to mute my stream because I don't want it to, like, you know... I have the power source of my own, but it's in compromised state, unstable. I am in need of such substitute, and in my search, I uncovered your Chaos Emeralds. With their power, I should be able to run my enterprises until I can stabilize the 0 point. Assistance in harnessing this emerald's power would certainly be advantageous so to my own work. And then he's like, he was chatting with like Dr. Eggman after he discovered the Chaos Emeralds, and you can see the 0 point in the background indicating he took it to Reality Unknown or somewhere else. See that figure over there from earlier? That's like Geno in a very disfigured form. He looked like a last Reality member on the outside. But we can already tell that's his Oathbound armor in black and yellow. But no, that's black and yellow and red, because you can tell the red on the background. I want to see if Jones is okay, because I just wanted to have more updates on Jones after what happened over there. Especially for Hope 2, because they are remaining in the Shaken Sanctuary over there. Wow, it just turned the island black and white. Woohoo, I guess. After Geno hacked the system, it don't matter if they use the shape, it don't matter if they use Amy, he will still find a way to do this stuff. Like, he's not stupid, he's a genius of doing this stuff. He's been doing this since day one, in the very beginning of Fortnite. Like, if I say in the very beginning, I mean like between Save the World to like the beginning of Battle Royale. 2017 is to be exact. In the very beginning, from day one. Now everybody's gonna go to war with each other now.
Good work.
Everything's just effed up over here.
Let's see what that baby can do to mine. Our competition.
The way I saw it, it almost blew up the entire island. It almost did. It felt like that. His eyes are kind of open, but he is still kind of like trying to get back to his senses, I can tell. Give me all your things. Do they have any new voice lines I can figure of? Not that I'm aware of. But pretty soon. Whack. 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 You know what's funny? So much that if you take a look at my top left corner, my ping just went up. It's not because of computer, it's because of Geno. Always him. Just always him. Wait, now that I have that, I'm gonna actually just... unimaginable speeds I have. Wait, I already have that. Near Chuck. Thank you. Now it's mostly epic or legendary chests. And infinite boots. I'm calling them boots, not sliders. Because I don't know why sliders are just like, eh, but I'll just call them boots. Nice. This is a Season X skin. Yoink. Okay, let's find Dark Voyager, because he's still in the island right now. I'm gonna have to take my anger off of him after what Geno did. I'm gonna ignore you, whoever is just shooting behind me. Yo, I'm gonna beat Geno for you. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here, I beat Geno for you. I beat Geno for you. Why are you shooting me? What did Dr. Sloan say about Jones saying never trust no one? That's like the definition. Geno wanted people to fight. That's why Fortnite was created. He wanted all of this to happen. You know what? You know what? Yo, I'm gonna keep that for the sidekick. Just like how they made the Ageless a Battle Pass skin. Make him the new Battle Pass skin. I want to see him in the Battle Pass along with the Legend. So if he comes to the Battle Pass, so does the Legend and Sonic and all, and Mega Man, and Dr. Eggman, and whatever's gonna come to the Battle Pass. He needs to be in the Battle Pass as like Geno himself. And I want to see the styles from Collision when he's wearing like the black and yellow to like this new outfit, which I'm gonna show you right now, chat. I'm gonna show you right now real quick. To this new outfit right here. And mind you, this comic is leaked, by the way. You can see Metal Sonic. Oh my gosh. At this point, he looked a lot more older than now. Oh great, and my Twitter just crashed. After he just ruined the system. He just had to break the system, guys. And you know what's crazy? This is also proves that Dark Voyager is not the apprentice of Geno. Dark Voyager is Geno's slave. He has to listen to what Geno says because Geno's like on the very top. His arrogance is like, he's like the very top out of everyone. And that Dark Voyager is much like lower, despite that he's now more powerful, that he can actually overthrow Geno. Dark Voyager is still low in the rank, while Geno is much more higher in the rank. That's how dangerous Geno truly is. For that, I had to wear the Ageless skin, because why not? Now everybody's gonna have to serve Geno and fight for his perfect world. So that would mean like all game legends and everyone else that are, you know, going to participate in the new loop that he just created. They're gonna have no choice but to fight each other. They have no other choice. This thing is gonna have to unleash a lot of bad going on. One, two, three. Why would I touch it? Huh. Nothing happens. Oh, you motherfucker. SD Blade says wanna play. Not at the very moment, since I'm going to be ending the stream pretty soon because I have a video to edit. And it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna recap of what happened in Unstable event as to what I just witnessed. Because I had to take my time to process on what happened. And I got the innovation. I will play for some time, but not at this very moment. But thanks for letting me know, Hasty Blades. It says here that posted by Restro, because I want to read through the whole thing too. And chat, we're almost to 400 subscribers on my YouTube as well. Because I want to take our time, we're going to take our time to read through this. Because this is a lot of information that I want to spell out for y'all for Protocol Geno. It says here in the following: Loop BIOS version 9.82, core frequency reconstruction, localized omniversal oscillation protocol, runtime August 15, 2026. Snapshot count 5,421,905. Active loop compiling. So this means that Geno is still activating the loop. So this means Reality 266, also known as the new Reality 0, Geno controls that now. And you can see Reality 266 unstable, omniversal gateway, bridge gate 266 open. So he created a new bridge. So somewhere around either underneath the island where, you know, he had his underground lair in Sanctuary to like in another reality or something like that, he now possesses the 0 point at last. Initialize and loop boot sequence. Saint, reality wave alignment, delta matrix stabilize, seeking 0 point detected, source recognition, well, recognize. Okay. And this is how I prove to this. Look what it says here. Connect. Establishing bridge to what? Establishing bridge to what? Chad, do you read this? Establishing bridge to what? And it says denied. Reality unknown. That's where the OG reality is. This is proof that Geno was in the OG reality the whole time. He not only created it, he is also in there with the fake 0 point. Or the nexus that is like connected with the real 0 point. That is going to become like whole again soon. Establishing bridge to reality unknown, and it says denied. So this means the connection is denied to reality unknown. So Geno failed to like bring the real 0 point to reality unknown for his perfect civilization plan. So that means the events that are coming to this, especially for the robot, meaning this is also proof that Geno's rebuilding the robot, not Singularity, because Singularity is in Reality 266 right now. Geno's in Reality Unknown, building a robot to repeat Final Showdown. And just like how I mentioned in my latest video, Final Showdown, Chapter 1, Season X OG, and the end event are all going to be way different by the year end. Signal, resonance stabilized at 100%, status secure. Running, snapshot memory wiping protocol. Amnesia, engaged. Loaded, rift to go, extraction, schematics, rift complete. This means that Geno has wiped everybody's memories, meaning they are still under his thumb. Inkjet, manifesting rip deploy drop vehicle battle plus armed. 0 point integrity. Timeline alignment, good. Testing, quantum shell cohesion, compromised, meaning he was able to secure the shell. Testing, reality coherence, good. Stat, reality compliant diagnostics, 0 point status. 0 point shard inventory, 6.99999. Critical fractional fault. It's still cracked. Warning, exotic matter density deficit. Insufficient zero matter. Condensation coefficient. Subcritical minimal detected. Integrity state 0 point incomplete at 99.99%, meaning it's not completed yet. The 1% is where Geno's gonna have to secure it. Status, singularity core stalled. Loop security is compromised. Not the singularity, not that woman, but singularity at core. Like it's like the source. System advisory, loop autonomy is lost. Protocol Geno in play. Did you call that? Protocol Geno in place. In it, storm cycle, articulation grid 2.1, and applying loop pull allocation rules, ammo weapons, and material, hack, decrypted, yada yada yada, Sloan EXE, meaning Sloan is trying to stabilize it, but it has been still ongoing, but now it has been foiled. Intruder alert, loop sequencer override triggered. Warning, the 7 compromise attempt in progress. Disabling logs. Finalizing loop runtime parameters locked. Storm application start version 2.1 pending. Meaning the storm is going to be way different the next season. Bus drop in it. Ready. Press delete to enter protocol setup. Press F8 for reboot mode. Boot sector initialization complete. Ejecting looper in 3, 2, 1. Reconnected to looper profile. Yep, that says it all. And it shows the Imagine. Yep. What did I tell you from the very beginning? That the Imagine Order is going to be rebuilt. This is proof, guys. This is all the proof you needed. That the IO was finally able to rebuild itself. Geno has reestablished the Imagine Order. And soon he is going to like do all the events the same in OG. And here's what I think about what's going to happen with Season X after all this stuff. You know who's going to ride a robot? Probably another IO member from the Shallows. Probably new to the Imagine Order. The new Imagine Order. And you know who's going to be participating in the end event? Geno, who's going to be pretending to be the Visitor once again. And 6 other figures that's going to be pretending to be the so-called Foundation, the so-called Imagined Order, the so-called Scientist, the so-called Origin, and the so-called Paradigm. Because he tries to say that he's from like a diverse timeline from an alternate 7. All this is not true. In reality, he only did this with multiple IO or XIO members that are loyal to Geno. So basically these people that are loyal to Geno are going to be participating in his events. From like a finale live event in freaking Reality 266 and Battle Royale in the coming months, to the end OG event that's going to happen around October or December, or depending on how this is going to go for Geno. And this is what the full comic looks like. And it shows for Spider-Man over there. Fortnite, Sonic the Hedgehog. And you can see, these are the ones from Fortnite, and this is the real Sonic, the real Knuckles, and the real Shadow. These are from another reality. So they're meaning they're doubles. You know what this feels, guys? Geno After all he went through, after Collision, after all this stuff, he looked like he is losing the will to literally do it all by himself. And I feel like the Nothing has more control of Geno than Geno has more control of himself, because, mind you, he studies a lot of last reality technology. He studies the Cube, the Chrome, he hired Dark Voyager. Well, actually, he had to use Dark Voyager and all this stuff to, you know, achieve his goals. Compared to Geno in Zero War, where he looked like he's perfect. He lost that. And I think that because of all the stress he went through, because of his plans that have foiled, he is now reduced to looking like poliosis has been spreading much more further. Like, similar to the Ageless, which, if you take a look at the Ageless real quick, this is only just one part of his hair. For Geno, it's like the sides and this part of his hair. And this goes to show this all goes to show that they would do anything they can to challenge him. If I could show this too, look at this. I'm gonna show you one more time. That looking figure, it kind of looked like, he looked like a Last Reality member. I can tell. Like, if I can compare this crown, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. No way. Chat, wait a minute. Am I crazy or what? It kind of looked like an early Ageless, but that looked way worse. Look how the way the crown looked. And look at the, I'm using the Q Queen as an example. The crown looks circular. For the Ageless champion, if I can make another duplicate window, and I go to like Ageless, which is basically Geno when he was younger. Look at his helmet and crown. It's a halo, but it has some sides on it. For the Cube Queen, it's more circular. For Geno now, look at that. Looks similar to that of the Cube Queen. And I think it could be his final style, other than like the black and yellow suit that he has. This could be his final style. I just knew it. He's gonna look like a Last Reality member. Like, unlike how we see like for the Shapeless Man, he's gonna look way worse. Like, I don't know, but look at that. The crown similarities says it all. A world of perfect order awaits. Like, he wants a world of perfect order. The back look way different, because that's a combination of his yellow suit that he had for the Collision event, and with extra armor on top of it. Attention, have you seen this, man? This is one of like those pop-up ads that I tried to click off, but it was way too much. And I think this is them dropping down to the island. Shatter Coast. But this time Shatter Coast is gonna have red on it. Shatter Coast is going to look way different, combined with Sonic biome to Red biome and all the other biomes. It's going to look way crazier. And you could say this: Sega 2026 Epic Games Inc. And when everything's getting glitched out, look how the way it looked. You can actually prove this a simulation. This is all a simulation, I can tell. Geno's smart for making this simulation looking like this. Because when I said in my early videos, Reality 266 is actually owned by Geno. He has been there before, and he's coming back again for like as the visitor, and then he's out of there. But now he's still controlling his own reality. That means that this proves that Reality 266 is not even natural. It is actually Geno's reality that it's like one of Geno's like hidden realities he had to create. Interloop Labs for his, particle accelerators for 0-point energy, Classified Canyon for, sight to detect the last reality, and then everything else all leading to the 0 point. All thanks to Geno. This is proof that he can actually manipulate the loop in many ways to the 0 point. This is giving me a lot of into the Spider-Verse, beyond the Spider-Verse. Well, across the Spider-Verse. I mean, beyond the Spider-Verse is not there yet, but this is giving me into the Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse vibes because the way how it glitches and the portal and everything else. Like the glitching effects on what it does. Like I watched those 2 Spider-Man movies before, and when they go through like those dimensional portals to go to like different dimensions, they honestly look something like this. When they go to the next universe and all, it always looks like that, but it's similar to that. They do look similar. Here's a much more bigger extent of this image. Oh my gosh. The Order, she cannot even escape from this after all of this happening. Here's what it looks like in another version. This time the 0 point looked pixelated, and you can see the runes along the way. Unless that's one of those, like, the English letters like IO things, but look at that. You can see the unique runes along the way that... Oh my gosh, I can also see cube runes too, if I could give it a little closer look. Yeah, those are cube runes. These are belonging to like either Kevin or Rev the Cube. Probably Rev the Cube, because the runes that Revan uses are very unique, but some of those are Kevin or the Golden Cube and all. The mixture of Golden Cube energy that Dark Voyager put with the Dark Harvester and Geno using last reality technology to do all that stuff has resulted in the 0 point looking way worse. And here's the greater extent of the island. This is like the first time since Shattered where it shifted a lot more. But this time it looked like it's a video game. I mean, Fortnite is in fact a video game itself, but the way how it looks, like if you're in a real world perspective and your world looks like this, you think it's like a Matrix. And this is how when a 0 point disappears, it comes together and all it is still cracks, but you can see that the island is like pixelated, low quality. Well, chat, after all this, I might have to end the live over there. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this live. If you're not already, like, subscribe, or follow me on my Twitch. And remember, the new video is going to be coming out this week or next week, depending on how much I'm going to be editing a lot. Because I have to, like, recap the entire events of what has been happening. And yeah, as always, I'll give you guys more updates. And see you guys later. And thank you guys so much for all the support as we're nearing like 400 subscribers on my channel. And yep, stay tuned for more. Love you guys.